Brian Rodriguez, fresh off an incredible series and ready to go. Can he keep the good times going in this one? It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. One down. And next for LA, Brian Rodriguez. A switch hitter batting right. Rodriguez get start in center, batting second in today's lineup, and his batting average this season is over 400. Ground ball up the middle, that's a base hit.
Not a way to hit the ball right there. Good job.
Runner takes off. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Max Muncy. The 2-1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Runner edges away at second. Swung on, belted. Going back on this one. Booyah! Max Muncy leaves the yard. His first homer of the year. The Dodgers strike first. It's 3-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead.
That one finds the zone. 0-1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And a good start to the inning. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind.
Runner takes off. Absolutely crushed. And that one is going to land by a van down by the river.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
In the air on the infield. That's out number 2. So the San Diego batting order turns over. In half up to hit. Here's the 2-2. In the air out to center. And that'll fall for a base hit. Relay to third. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. So digging in now for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr. Glass now back to work, the 0-1. And that one hammered. Rodriguez going back and brings it in at the wall. One down, runner at third. Rodriguez digs in now.
P-Ride.
And a big swing and a miss.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next offering misses down and away.
Ball.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Gets a piece and stays alive. Payoff pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And ball 4 to a board. Two on, one out. Runner on
That's
the move.
a strike.
Throw there. Safe.
But with a good arm behind the dish, it's definitely a roll of the dice here to try to steal second base. Man, he can zip it down there so quickly. That was a pretty good throw as well, but really good, clean, stolen base. He can be pretty proud of himself.
Rodriguez gets under it. And that is that. This one pretty well. To the right side. He steps on the bag. One pitch and one out. One down. And now it's Christian Walker. Back up the. Oh, that got him. Now the throw to first on the run.
No,
time.
you're out.
Got him. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
So 2 down. Next to hit, Jake Cronenworth. The Padres down to their final strike. This one in the air center field. Rodriguez should have this one. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers take the series opener here at home. Rodriguez had a sensational showing in the win.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Brian Rodriguez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the second game of the series. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Just missed. Stays alive. No outs. Runner on second. And it's even up. Got him swinging. Next for the Padres, Christian Walker. 1-2 now. And there's a hit. Around second, on his way to third. The throw in. And he's out easily. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Two on, 2 outs. That
Outside.
misses. 1-2 the count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And that'll keep more. Here's the kid, Jackson Merrill. His first major league hit happened in Korea during the Seoul series with the Padres.
Nearly 7,000.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Grabs it right up against the wall. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. Two on, 2 outs.
No.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And there's a foul ball. The 2-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next
Ball
one
3.
misses. Ball 3. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. They limit the damage. And a dangerous hitter coming up to hit in Xander Bogaerts. 2 on, 2 outs. This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez settles under it, and that's the 3rd out. Padres leave. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Here's the 0-2. This one in the air, center field. And there's one away. Rodriguez steps in with 2 outs and nobody on. He's basically saying, fine, I'll do it myself.
That's right. Might as well cue the movie trailer voice.
In a world where nobody gets on base. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. He makes the grab, and that is that. No runs, no hits, no errors. 8th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Padres 1. This is NL West action on MLB The Show. We're at the top of the 8th. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Ian Happ. And the 0-2. Hit in the air, center field. Rodriguez settles underneath it. 1 up, 1 down. So 2 down, and now the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. And that'll do it. Rodriguez had a game to forget. Had 3 strikeouts without getting a hit. Never fun.
Well, I don't want to pile on a player when he's down, but that was a lousy game at the dish. Sure, they got the win, but if he performs like that, it doesn't make it easy.
One down, runner at third. Here's Machado.
This is all about situational hitting. It's crucial in this spot. Do whatever it takes to put the ball in play, and hopefully you find a gap in the defense.
The 2-1. This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez has a beat on it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags from third. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. One down. Brian Rodriguez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Rodriguez, a former Rookie of the Year, 23 years old, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. The 1-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Next pitch is outside. And a 4-pitch walk.
First base.
Man at first, one away. And a foul ball. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Runner goes again. There's
Ball
the ball.
2.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Looks like they're trying to answer back on that run they gave up in the top of the first by being aggressive on the base paths. I like that, especially early in this ball game. Be aggressive while you can and see if it leads to some type of big inning.
Got him. 2 down. Here's Kyle Tucker. Man on second, 2 down. Runner takes off. Pitch is high. Bounces in and he's safe. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away.
Very risky right there to try to steal third with 2 outs and a left-hander at the plate. And there's an open lane for that catcher to throw down, but he gambled. Now he's at third, 90 feet closer. Perhaps a ball in the dirt that gets away from the catcher, and they pick up a run.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. It just shaved the zone, so they've still got both their challenges. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here in the third and final game of the series. In the air, center field. That is the inning.
Well, it looks like they want to be real patient with him today. Make him come in the zone. Challenge these hitters. Make him work hard for his outs.
On the ground right side. Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Way to get on the sack. Check the outfielders here.
Runner on the go. Got him swinging. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And now he's up to 3 stolen bases in the game. So here's Kyle Tucker now. Man at second. He's trying for third. Pitching for a strike. Go to third. Save.
Very risky right there to try to steal third with 2 outs and a left-hander at the plate. And there's an open lane for that catcher to throw down, but he gambled. Now he's at third, 90 feet closer. Perhaps a ball in the dirt that gets away from the catcher.
That is the inning. 1 left for LA, still behind by a count of 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. Here's a 1-1. Up the middle and base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Rodriguez locks in. You could feel it. Big moment here.
Yeah, everyone in the yard just sat up in their seats. So did I, Boog.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back in.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Brian Rodriguez steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That's a
Swing to the
check. Did
first
he swing?
pitch. Look down to third. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. And the 1-0.
You know, these Dodgers really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Absolutely crushed. And that one is going to land by a van down by the river. All muscle to center field. His second of the year, and they add on. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Rodriguez digs in. They're in front, but that lead could shrink quickly.
A little breathing room never hurt, Boog. He's got the bat to supply that 0-2.
That's too high.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Morgan, a 6-foot righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a sinker, and he works in a slider. Throws to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Rodriguez in the box now. Takes strike 1. And it's through for a hit. 1 run is in. Here's Ohtani flying around third. 2 runs are in. He's safe at third. It's a 2-run triple. And his hot hitting continues. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Inside, almost got him. Out to short. Bogarts with the throw.
Got
to
him.
first.
That's an out.
Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. 3 runs. Rodriguez was a big contributor for them in the win. A 3-hit performance, including a homer.
Really impressive work at the dish, Boog. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Brian Rodriguez. He's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris, a former Rookie of the Year. Ball one there. Rodriguez with a homer in his last game. Boz goes 6 feet 3 inches, 200 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2017. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Caught him looking for the K. Rodriguez not happy about that called strike. Here's the challenge, and it's going to stay a strike. That knocks them down to 1 challenge left. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's Pete Alonso. The 3-1. And that one lifted in the air center field. Rodriguez under it. And he makes the catch. Rodriguez went deep in his most recent game. Absolutely crushed. And that one is going to land by a van down by the river. And it ties it up. It's 2-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
In steps the polar bear, Pete Alonso. This one in the air center field. Rodriguez moving under it. And that is the inning. Through 4, we're dead. Rodriguez launched a homer in his most recent game. Backed off the plate that time.
That's ball 2.
Next offering is fouled back. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're at the top of the 5th. That's off the inside corner. Full count now.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Rodriguez stepping in now. Got the lead, but it's far from safe. He'll try to build on it right here.
Yeah, and you love seeing a team stay aggressive. Don't wait around. Keep applying pressure.
That one ripped. And that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Having a really nice game here. That's his 2nd extra base hit. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps.
Runner takes off. Foul ball there. Left field, Myers on the run towards the line. Dives and makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Safe at third. He uses the swim move to get in.
Really nice job of tracking that one down. I noticed some initial hesitation, ball off the bat. Didn't look like he got a great read, but he made up for it by closing on it quickly, laid out, and hauled it in. Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Ripped on a line to center. Cowser on the move. Takes it in for the out. In to score is the runner from third, and they lead by 2. Rodriguez starts it off with a lead. Looking to play add-on, not just maintenance, Singy.
Yeah, partner, when you've got momentum, you ride it.
That misses, and that's ball one. Challenge from behind the dish here.
That's
He's
a ball.
just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
The 1-2. That
Ball.
one missed. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. Tying run at the plate. This one in the air center field. And there's two down. Rodriguez really stood out in this win.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
Brian Rodriguez getting ready to hit. He's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris, a former Rookie of the Year. Rodriguez matched a homer in his last game. Swinging a foul straight back. Just underway from Baltimore. Fouled off left side. And
Ball
takes
one.
low for ball one. Ohtani aboard here at first with nobody out. And that's
That's a
way
ball.
high. And that's ball two. That one
Inside,
missing
ball three.
inside. Fights it off. You'll see another. And ball four, two aboard. First and second, no outs. Max Muncy at the dish. Lifted in the air down the left side. That's a base hit. The throw home. The tag.
On the tag, he's out.
That's an excellent job. That's the way to come up firing right there. Very aggressive and ready to show off the arm. Keeps the run from scoring.
Nice grab.
Get dirty.
Here's one. Double play.
You're out.
What a quick killing to end the inning.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
One out. Runners at first and second.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Pulls up on it. Base hit. Throw back in. Holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
Here's the ball. It's hit right back up the middle. Clearly a base hit. I mean, that's one of those where you're expecting the guy from second to score.
Rodriguez steps in now. You can bet he was watching from the on-deck circle thinking, don't worry, I got this.
Yeah, classic cleanup duty, Boog. Time to fix the mess and maybe take the credit, too.
ahora te escucho. ¿Pero qué, mi hermano? Arranquea.
Swing and a pop-up.
Yo cogí a Cuña ahí.
Room, and he makes the catch. Still nothing. Now the number 2 hitter, Gunnar Henderson. 2 down, nobody on. And a seed into center, that's a base hit. And they have their first base runner since the 2nd inning.
Eso no es bien, ya. Para
So
matar.
next to hit for Baltimore, Colton Cowser. This one in the air, center field. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. The throw in. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. 7th inning coming up. It's the Orioles 1 and the Dodgers nothing. This is Dodgers baseball. Steps in, 2 down, nothing cooking so far, but one swing can get something sizzling.
He knows it too, Boog. That body language says yes, chef.
In the air, right field, Beavers on his way over. He's got it, and that'll do it. Yes, digging in. Crowd's feeling it. Go-ahead run and scoring position. This at-bat just got a whole lot bigger, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. These are pressure pitches. You got to grind it out and come through for the squad.
No.
Swing and he popped it up. Henderson should have this one. Takes it in for the out. Rodriguez had a decent showing in the loss. Singled and drew a walk.
¿Qué es lo que Fredita? Arranquea de una vez.
They expect him to make larger contributions than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either.
And your final score here today, 2-1. As the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. 1 down. And now the center fielder, Brian Rodriguez.
Ball that's outside.
The 1-0. And a swing and a miss. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep both their challenges. This one in the air, center field. And there are 2 down. Bottom of the 2nd. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. Out to center, Rodriguez on the move. He dives, but he can't make the catch. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there.
Blaze Alexander will hit next. Here's a 1-1. Hit in the air, center field. Rodriguez has a beat on it, and that will end the inning. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back now at Oriole Park. All set for the start of the inning. Brian Rodriguez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And there's the strike. Fastball for a strike.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch. And he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
That one misses. Ball 1. And there's the ball. Catcher challenge.
Diablo,
We'll
me
take another
poncho.
look. Rodriguez steps in. Previous batter couldn't get the job done. Now 2 outs. It's late, and the pressure is mounting, Chris.
Well, this is where you pick up your teammate, Boog. They need someone to come through right here.
Ball one.
Swings through that one for strike 1. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Batter challenges in a very big spot, and it'll stay a strike. The umpire was correct. So they've only got 1 challenge left now. 2 on, 2 outs.
Okay, palo.
Absolutely crushed. And that one is going to land by a van down by the river. A 3-run shot, his 4th home run of the season. And they add to their
No
lead.
jugó, ¿no?
He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
On a line out towards center. Makes the grab.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong and their timing's off.
Rodriguez steps in. They've got the edge, but the job is not done. He's looking to keep the line moving.
Yeah, nothing wrong with a little insurance, Boog.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Hey, way to square that up. Nice hit, nice hit.
I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield.
Get back.
Quick toss to first.
Safe.
And he dives back in safely. Garcia goes 5 feet 9 inches, 200 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Hawaii. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner
That's
from
ball
first.
2.
Pitch misses. Throw to second. Out of bounds. Safe. And that's another stolen base for the league leader.
Well, he's really showing us the dynamic skill set he brings to the field on this one. Homered earlier, now he swipes second, showing off the speed. Really fun to watch him play the game.
$400, tú te abajo, Phil.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out
Ahí
6
abajo dan muchos
times
puntos,
in
¿no?
this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Sí.
Man at second.
Está complicado esto.
And that one is gonna
El
land
juego en contra y los
by a
tigres que son
man down
psicópatas.
by the river. That'll fire up the dugout, and they boost their lead. It's 6-0.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Rodriguez can't hold up, and that's a strike.
Ball, that's off the plate.
First and second, 2 down. Here at the top of the 9th.
Aquí jugando reto de show.
Close
That's
one,
ball 2.
doesn't get the call. Ball 2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Goes down looking.
El punch.
Rodriguez really excelled in this one and contributed to the win.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
Brian Rodriguez, former first-round pick, gearing up. The promising young prospect will certainly play a key role in this one. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Milwaukee Brewers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. One down. Now the number 2 hitter, Brian Rodriguez. Rodriguez went deep in his most recent game.
Tira. Ayuda, loco.
Next offering is fouled back.
Mato que está rankeando.
Here's the 0-2. Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled. Tosses to first. 2 gone now. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. The 0-1. Liner caught it second.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball,
Lo azaró.
not everything is in your control.
Out number 2. Runners at first and
Eso es lo que a mí
second
me
with
pasa
1
con
gone.
estos los años, ¿no? Estoy no prestado.
Swings through that.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times.
92 sacar.
So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and get out of this little jam.
2 on, 1 out. In the dirt, but no advance from the runners. The 1-2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That
Ball
one
3.
misses. 3-2 now.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
The Dodgers looking to strike first here in game 1 of this 3-game set. He fouls it off. We'll do
O
it
sea que
again.
Picia es grandísimo ahí abajo, ¿no?
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Flips it, and that's a great play for the out. Back here in Milwaukee, now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Jackson Chourio. There's a swing and a drive. That one's deep. And it is gone. And they tie it up. It's 1-1.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Bryce Terang at the plate now, the former first-round pick back in 2018. His dad, Brian, played in the big leagues. He was an outfielder with the Mariners in 1993 and 1994. 2 down. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the Brewers DH.
Runner, yes,
He's
yes.
trying for third. Hard liner. Full extension makes the catch.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder, you lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the team fired up in the dugout.
Están dando par.
Now he has his work cut out for him facing this pitcher, Singy.
Yeah, Boog, he's got to extend the at-bat, change the pace, whatever it takes to help this lineup right now.
Ahí lo-
That one pushed foul. 2 down, nobody on. comes up empty. That's strike two.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
That misses, and that's ball one. That one
Ball
missed.
two.
What a stop. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. Halfway home. Bottom of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Brandon Lockridge. On a line out towards center. And a quick out, number one. Next for Milwaukee, David Hamilton. Base hit into center field. Runner around third. He'll score and the Brewers take the lead. So runner at second, 2 down. Joey Ortiz up now for the Brewers. Man at second. That's ripped into the outfield. Into the slide, and he got it.
Well, he had to make a quick decision there. Do I dive or do I slide? Perfect technique. He's able to adjust at the end. Reels that one in.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Rodriguez. 0 for 3 in this one. And that's off the outside edge. It's 1-0.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious. Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
That one found hard the other way.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And it goes just foul. That one off the mark. Full count now. On the ground. Ortiz. Off balance feet. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Runner on the goal. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Runner on the go again. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. And it's off the wall. Heading for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. He's in there.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here in the bottom of the ninth, one out. So here's the Brewers DH. This one in the air center field. And there's 2 down. And now it's William Contreras. The Brewers down to their final strike. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Rodriguez settles under it. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers take game 1 of the series on the road. Rodriguez had a home game for them.
I'm sure they're glad they got the win, but if he's going to be a driver for their offense, he needs better days than this. Some good signs in this one, though.
And Rodriguez in the box now, takes strike one. Man at second. On a line, Mitchell really on his horse for it and makes the grab. Runner tags and will move up to third.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Rodriguez steps in now. This is one of those matchups that'll test every ounce of the hitter's approach, Ziggy.
Yeah, if you get a pitch to hit, Boog, you better not miss it. You might not see another one.